You want to get connected to somebody, bullet and thank you so much for the follow. Follow the backup account and follow my brother too. Feel free to gift us. It's a blessing. Meanwhile, love and obsession, right? So I want to have a session. You guys, you're grown-ups, right? You're grown-ups, and I'm pretty sure majority of you knows what I'm talking about. So I'm not going to be defining like I'm talking to students. I'm gonna be talking to grown-ups, right? I know sure most of us have been in love in one or the other, and whatever happened, right? So there's love and then there's obsession, all right? Now, obsession is what's gonna be a little bit tricky here for most of you, and I'm gonna define that for you, sawa. But I want to know from you, from the people I'm talking to, wale wa chakula, chukweni chakula, mketi hapo mtusikize tu, alafu mtuendelee pamoja, sawa? Wale ambao wameshajiandaa, walishakula, wako ready, let's do this, my people. So I want to ask you a question, yeah? Umeshaikuwa kwa love, Maina Eva, nimekuona hapo. Mama Liam, Mam Liam rather. Umeshaikuwa kwa Manharo. Kama unataka kuniongelesha, tuma hapo request ni kuhost. Nataka sasa tuongeleshane, si tu maneno ya mimi ndio naongea, hapana. This is your show. So tuma request, Alima, nataka tuongee. Na kama unatafuta mtu, andika hapo mtu. Kama unatafuta mtu, andika hapo kwa comment section mtu. I'm gonna be doing something about that. All right? Shama kwa hapa, anatafuta mtu. She's 25, she's looking for a man. All right? For fun. For fun, uko na mtu? All right. Love and obsession. If you ask me what is love, I don't want to tell you love in a perspective of it that you know. What you know is okay. What you know about love is having. Philo, how are you, Philo? Niliambia mkiona kitu iko na feel mali, mjue hiyo ni love, okay? How are you, Philo? Umenitupa? Philo, unataka kuniona tu kwa gym? Ni sawa tu. Mtu in USA, alright? Alima anataka mtu in USA. Akue how old? Akue anatoka wapi? Right? Mimi ni kama walichoma mbavu yangu wakakula. Bullet ant. Si Shama amesema tu hapa sasa anatafuta mtu. Mbavu yako haiko. Shama, any lady want to be connected to anyone? Florence Adhiambo. How are you, Javer? Wewe 25 wacha kumcheka bana. 25 nimekupea dem hapo kakata. Wacha kumchekelea. Kenyan 21, I am 21 and 37, okay? You 37, okay? So any Kenyan lady who want to be connected to Alima, Alima uko wapi? Wewe ndio uko USA ama unataka dema kwa USA? All right? Before I go into the topic, as we look for that. Shama yuko Saudi, she's 25. Ajaniambia kama ako na mtoto. So Shama uko hapa, kama uko hapa, au uko USA, okay? So any Kenyan lady mwenye ako between 20 and 21 years and you want to get a man who is 37 years, he's working in the US. Kuja hapo juu. Tuma hapo mimi. Sema tu mimi. Ni kuconnect na Alima, mwende DM. You see whether you match each other's qualities. And then tuna move on. Sawa. That's the work of Dr. Love. Sindio? Anyway. Midwest. Alright. Ivy, how are you? Any Kenyan lady? Between 20 and 21 of age, you want to be connected to somebody. Ama wengine wote mko 30s. Najua wengine hapa mko 30s, that's why. But just asking, you Alima, you being 37, and you want somebody who is below, it's 21 to 37. Oh, now ladies, Maganji wacha jokes. Ladies, anyone who is between 21 and 37? Nataka kumconnect na Alima. Alima is there, he's in the US. Nani nataka kupewa visa aende. Unajua ukiolewa na yeye, akikuja Kenya kuoe, kama yeye ni US citizen, unaenda straight. Hakuna kusumbuliwa. Alright? 21 to 37. Nani yako hapo? Kidogo niseme Salmalito. Fig Tree Trends, how are you doing? The boss. All right. So let's try to find whether tapata mtu ambaye atakubali ku connect na anaitwa nani? Alima kwa USA, all right? Thank you, Fig Tree. All right. Salma Lito, unamezea mate. Ni kuconnect. I can do that quickly and then we move on with the topic of the evening. Shama. Shama umerudi. Shama, how are you, Shama? Sema hi hapo kwa nini wa connect. Just like that. Na mimi ndo nitakuwa MC wa hiyo wedding. Shama, andika hapo hi, nataka nani akuone. Nataka Alima kuone. I want to connect you. Ama utume request, nikileta hapa, niwaleta hapa wote. Wacha nifanye hiyo kazi nimsaidie. Shama, tuma request tena. Nataka kuona kama ita work. Alima, send me request. You know how to, I invite you directly. Let me try. Where is Monique, kumbe uko hapa. Iya, Tuvisi, my girl, I'm glad to see you here. Alima uko wapi? Alima, you're here. I've sent both of you requests. Nataka kuunganisha very quickly. All right? Pictures over you. Thank you guys for joining in. Tap the screen and sit there. I want to connect this. Oh, you can't join when you're driving. That's, yeah. Sawa Lima, I understand. Where's he join? Shama kuja tena. I want to connect the two of you because Shama was looking for somebody. Alima is looking for somebody. Others wako kwa fence. They are not sure whether they want somebody or not. Let me connect them. Shama, usikimbie kwa nini yake, kwa wall yake kuangalia vile anakaa. I'm the one who's doing this. Starting in less than 10 minutes. Okay. Sawa Alima, let me try to connect you. Hii mbu itaka kunyonya nani damu. Shama, utaki mtu wako US na uko Saudi? Lakini Shama net ilikuwa inamsumbua, alisema hivyo. Shama, hebu andika hapo something, anything. Tina. Paul K. How are you? Faith Suyombua. Shama, when you get back to me, I'll be connecting you with Alima. Sawa. And anyone else want to be connected to somebody, do that. This is Dr. Love. Unataka dema kwa USA pia? Aya, wacha wakuje. Lakini utaki mzungu, utaka kwa Mkenya. So any lady watching me from diaspora, you can tag them here. Kama wa yuko hapa. Sawa guys. Nani Alima ko USA? Shama ko Saudi. Wacha nirudishe Sama kuja jitetee. Mwenye anataka Shama achukue Shama, and then any lady want Alima to do that. Sawa. Alafu Alima utatuma soda ya kufanya hii kazi na kutafutia mke. Nimewacha show, watu wananingoja show na mimi nakutafutia mke. Kwa bidi Mary Wanjiko weko. Mary Wanjiko. You don't mind the tribe, Alima? Do you mind the tribe? Nisikupatie Mkikuyu alafu useme we hauna septic tank. The tribe specifications, it's good to be a specific. Nisikupatie tu mtu for the sake. I meet your requirements. All right? But guys, be courageous. This is the work of Dr. Love. All right? Alima amejitolea, amesema anatafuta mke nyumbani. If you're in the USA and you want to be connected to Alima, but usijali, mwanaume akikupenda atakutoa hata shamahoho akupeleke US. So don't worry about the distance. Bora uko tayari kwenda US. Alima is my guy. Pump it. Thank you for following me. Follow my backup account too. Nani anataka bana? Anataka kwenda US, wanawake wangu hapa. Wale mademu wangu wako wapi? Nyawira, Carol, Kate, Anita. I can donate one. Sina hizo nguvu mingi sana ya kupepeta watu watatu. I can give one to Alima. Aende US bwana, tuletee mapointi. Tuletee watoto wazungu. Wako wanakuja kwa live yangu wananiambia, "How are you, grandpa? Are you looking for another man? A wife? That's a good job. Hi, Fidel." Anyway, I'm serious. All right, guys. So I'm going to be trying to do that. Meanwhile, if you want to connect, you want to be connected to anybody, unatafuta mke ama unatafuta mme, andika hapo kwa comment section mtu, and then I'll pick you from there. So. But meanwhile, allow me be talking about the topic as we wait for somebody who is within the caliber that will meet Alima's. Supposed to be 21 to 37 and supposed to be a Kenyan citizen. And if it's located in the USA, that's the best of the best. It can be easier because he's in the USA. But ikikuwa ngumu kidogo ako Kenya na nampenda ama amempenda, tufanye hivyo. Evangelist Rem, how are you doing? love and obsession, right? Now I connect haraka. So now I connect haraka. Tuma hapo request. Andika hapo mtu. If you're not Kenyan, just write connect. If you say connect, I'm gonna be working on that. Sawa? Kuna watu wajui mtu ni nini. Mtu ni you're looking for a partner. Love and obsession. You know what is love. So I will be, but I'm gonna give my kinda definition. Sawa. All right? My kinda definition of love is sacrifice. Love is sacrifice. And that's why I've given an opening window to feel welcome to Alima. If you want somebody, Alima, sacrifice is crucial. And I know you've sacrificed even your courage to come on my live and say you need somebody who's supposed to be in the US, 21 to 37, a lady from Kenya. And but we have those who are in Kenya. Welcome, Philo. Philo, nikupatie Alima. Do you want a man? Like I can donate you freely. I can donate you to Alima if you want to go to the US. All right? So love is sacrifice to me. I've tried all other having mutual feelings for somebody, feeling, psychologically attached. Those things you give. Rose Modoni, Reda Modo. Okay? So, to me, love is sacrifice. That's one. That's my definition. Love is sacrifice. Out of 54 million Kenyans, you just decide to get one person out of them all. All right? And kwa hapa anatafuta mtu ako US lakini na anataka ukwe US. Alima anatafuta mtu. Kwa hivyo Alima, namba yangu M-Pesa ni hiyo. Phil, kama uko Phil, najua I'm pretty sure you in between 21 and 37. Haujapita hapa Phil. Alima, you can see Phil in the comment section. Huyo maana check hapo. She's a pretty lady and she works out. Phil, niseme uko na mtoto mmoja ama bado hauna? Phil, niseme uko na mtoto mmoja, siva I'm sure. All right? So if you like Alima is the guy who has joined back the live. I'm going to be connecting you. Meanwhile, let's continue. Love is a sacrifice. You know what is a sacrifice? Sacrifice ni kujitolea. Leaving everything that you like behind, giving the best of the best that you have to somebody. And it starts with your feelings. It goes to your time. It goes to your strength. It goes to everything that you have. It goes to you yourself. You give out to somebody. That is love. Okay? If I use the example from the Bible, a biblical example, the Bible says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. His only begotten son. Alright? Kimtu is the Gen Z Sheng, yeah? Namwelewa. She means well. She doesn't, yeah. So, now, when you love somebody, it can come along with obsession. All right? Now, obsession, I've defined to you what is love. What is obsession? Anyone, guys, who knows what is obsession? As even you come in, you want to be connected to somebody, as I teach, andika hapo mtu. If you're serious, by the way, I'm dealing only serious guys. Shama was here. Shama is looking for somebody. Shama is 24. She's in Saudi Arabia. I have Alima looking for a Kenyan, age between 21 to 37. Must be a Kenyan, either based in the USA or in Kenya. Sawa? Alright? Phil, focus. Wachana na supu. Focus. Kama unataka na nini ku connect. Nikki Ann. So what is obsession? Obsession, the Oxford definition of obsession is being preoccupied by somebody, preoccupied in your mind. Ati, have you ever, in this level of love that you're in the house alone, you turn around, you see their face. You don't feel like eating. You want to talk to them the whole day. You don't want to see them going to work. You want to spend the whole day with them, even if there's nothing you're doing. You know, mmesugwana mpaka friction. Sasa huko chini hata ukioga maji na kuwashawasha. Sasa hutaki kwenda huko. And the funny thing about huko chini ni, It is ugly, na itaki hata kuoshwa na sabuni, but we still love it. BTC consultant, how are you? Wambo wa Lucas. Wambo wa Lucas wetu wezi kupatia mtu. Lucas asha kuchukua. You see? So obsession comes when you too much. You too much. And when you're obsessed with somebody, nagging is inevitable. You know what is nagging? Kusumbua for no apparent reason. Kukasirika for no apparent reason. Mtu aja kutext. Unataka mtu akutext kama medicine. Akutext saa 1, saa 4, saa lunchtime, saa 9, saa ya jioni. You get obsessed. And obsession is very dangerous. Obsession is dangerous to the level that ndio unasikia watu wameuana. Alright? Na ndio ukitaka kujua uko obsessed na mtu, hebu wachwa. Focus. We're not talking about particulars here. I am giving a general topic. Hata ukiangalia topic yangu, sijaanza hata kupeana points. Can you see? It's only the topic. Love and obsession. So I'm not attacking anyone, but I understand, all right? Kwani ushatumia ma DM, Phil? Mimi, I just asked you to focus on what are excuses? Tutakujudge. You want a person. You are grown up. Phil, if you want somebody and you're interested with Alima, allow me connect you to Alima. Achana hizo DM zingine. That wasn't my work. I didn't send anyone to your DM. Hata Alima sijamwambia hivyo. Sawa? Yeah, let's be serious kidogo. Thank you so much. I love you all. Now, obsession can make you do stuff that you won't enjoy. And obsession doesn't have a gender. It affects both men and women. Sawa. And in this category, when man is obsessed with a woman, I'm telling you, hata ukienda, ushaiona mwanamke unasindikishwa everywhere and anywhere. Sometimes usindikishwi. Sometimes that dude is playing the watchman. Ako kwa mkia wako everywhere. Sometimes women might not like it. They will pretend, babe, thank you for taking me for the... But no, hata mkienda hapo kwa kibanda skuma, mwanaume ako tu na wewe. And it happens to these guys with so beautiful ladies, so beautiful. Yeye analalanga tu akifikira anaweza nyang'anywa. So kama wewe sio so beautiful, na kufikia, ngoja kwanza ni deal na hawa kina Phil. Unasikia sasa anasema angalia DM. Lakini at least she's good girl. She's talking about DM. Si niangalia wangapi wamenitumia M-Pesa. Alright? So, when a man is obsessed with a woman, they follow them all over like a man and the best friend. You know who's the best man of the best friend of a man? Thank you, baby girl. Yeah, keep them coming. At least Phil anajua nampenda na namshughulikia, si ndio? Keep them coming, baby girl. That's the M-Pesa number. Yeah? So, Nyawira, while you're away, I got another man better than me. He's based in the US, and he wants a lady from Kenya, supposed to be between 21 and 37. Nyawira, would you like to date Alima? He's a man who is based in the US. Lakini wewe uko kawe ndani. So tunaweza jaribu, si ndio? So obsession will make a man akusindikisha mpaka kwa choo. Or you like me to connect you, Nyawira? It's okay. I won't mind losing you to him. I'll deal with Anita and Carol. Kwanza Carol, Kate ni mkamba. Na ako wapi? Carol, come back here. Yes, I want you to dry me. He's Kenyan. Yes, yeye ni Mkenya. Yes, he's a Kenyan. Na nataka Mkenya aende huko US. Amupanguze joto kidogo. Hapana, wewe Nyawira, nataka uende US. Alright, I will be connecting. If you're interested, andika hapo serious. Najua uko serious, connect. You ready? Alima, you still here? I want to connect the two of you. How old are you, Nyawira? Nyawira, how old are you? Alima alikuwa na drive in 10 minutes time by then, so I think ameenda. But nitamtafuta juu amenifollow. So you're 33. Beautiful, Nyawira. Nyawira is my girl now. Beautiful now. So Nyawira, this is what you're gonna do. I'm pretty sure you followed me. You're gonna DM me sawa sawa. Just DM me anything. Hi, hey. I'm gonna remember when I see your DM. Sawa. So once you DM me, I'm gonna be finding Alima offline because he's not online right now. He was driving to work. So that we can focus on the show. Sawa sawa. I'm gonna be connecting the two of you. Don't feel left out. I have now two ladies who are looking for men. I have Shama from Saudi Arabia and I have Phil from Kenya who are looking for somebody, okay? And I'm glad to have done that. Nyawira, be there. Now let's learn, all right? So obsession will make a man akusindikisha kwa choo yenye hapa kando ya nyumba yenu, hapo kwa kibanda, hapo penye mnaishi. It's just few meters, lakini the man will take you to the toilet. Not because unaogopa paka za majini, no. Just because they want to be sure and make sure Caleb 254 hakufuati. Okay? Jeremy, kuja hapa juu, tuma request Jeremy ni kuconnect. Jeremy, kuja hapa juu ni kuconnect. Na mtakuwa mnanilipa. Mimi sitawatafutia mabibi na mabwana. Na wacha kazi yangu nafanya yenu bure. Lakini nawapenda. Sisi ni watu wazima, tusaidiane. I am Dr. Love anyway. Na mkisikia kenye nafanya inasaidia kwa sawa, M-Pesa number is there. You can appreciate us, okay? Yeah. Watoe macho. Watoe ya macho. Okay, sawa. Jeremy, nimekutumia haina shida, sawa. It's okay, Jeremy. Haya tu nimekutumia request. Accept the request, kuja hapa tuongee. Ndio the ladies can hear you out. Alafu mtu atabambika na wewe akuja DM. Sawa? I'm very serious. Benjamin Moteti. How are you, brother? Jeremy, chukua request nimekutumia. Ama ujue hata request na hiyo kitu ya ready nacheza hapo kwa screen yako. Finya, accept, ukuja hapa ujieleze Jeremy. Alright? Sawa, Jeremy akitafuta connection, wacha tuendelee. So obsession itafanya mwanamume asindikishe mwanamke kwa choo yenye tuko 50 meters, hata 50 meters ni mingi. Ati download. Oh, pole basi. Niambie specifications za the lady you want. Must be Kenya, nini, the age. Kama akona mtoto au mind, sawa. Akotho ochia. Yeah. So niambie specification of the lady that you want. Sawa. Na uniambie uko wapi, uko how old. And then nikutafutia hapa tu wako hapa. As I continue. So, Wamboi, obsession will make somebody do stuff. Sawa Nyawira. That's clear. Beautiful. Napendanga watu wa courageous kama Nyawira. Ningekuwa mimi ndio na search. This is the kind of people you can go far with. People like Nyawira. These are the ladies who are ready to give it out for you. They don't care what you're going to say. They don't care what you're going to do. They want to go out with you. They want to grow with you. I'm proud of you, Nyawira. Ukipata kamba who is not beyond 31, I'll be good. Nilikuwa hapa na Carol Kate mwenye ananipenda mimi pia, but naweza kudonatea. Carol Kate, are you still online? But sijui kama alikuwa anatafuta mtu mwingine. Alright? Ukipata kamba who is not beyond 31, I'll be good. Hey, any kamba? My cow people. Andoa nyumba? Andoa mosie? And I'm ready to settle and testify how marriage is wonderful. Sawa. Nyawira, where are you from? Is it Nyawira must be Kiuk? Ama Nyawira ya Kisii? Alright? So, alright, najua mna type. So send in your specification. Any Kamba lady here? Any Kamba lady between 25 and 31? Monique, are you a Kamba? Alright, sawa. Now we're going to be doing this frequently so that nisaidie watu wapate watu. Sawa Monique. Alright? So obsession will make a man akusindikisha kwa choo yenye only 20 meters away. I'm Phil Nyawira also. Wewe malizia sentence zote. Uko pia na mtoto mmoja Phil. Monique. Mungu akusaidia Monique, sawa? Hai. Obsession will make Monique Nyonga the image ya celebrity. Anamwona tu anaimba kwa TV ama wherever, ama amogota picha yake kwa gazeti. How you know now? But I know she's healing, all right? So, it's very dangerous. It's very dangerous when obsession now turns into a warfare and a personal warfare. And watu watakufuata everywhere. Everywhere. And let me tell you, if it's a lady who is obsessed with you, watakufollow mpaka penye wafai kucomment. Naelewa? Unajua Facebook venye inakuanga na utoto mwingi. Iko na watu wazima lakini akili ni ya class 3. Watu wako obsessed watakufuata mpaka huko. Wanaona umecomment kwa kitu, wanakuja hapo chini wana reply, wewe ni wangu. Wanatoka hapo. Umeenda Twitter, unaongea mambo serious ya politics, wanakuja hapo chini. Alright? Shami. Wewe Monique, hebu ingia DM ya nani muongee. Kama usikie kama ni maneno anaweza kupendeza, sawa? Muulize tu maswali, uko how old, unapenda dema yako aje? Amesema Mkamba, but maybe you never know. So mtu anakuja na comment hata penye hafai kucomment, vile anakupenda, vile anakutaka. And now it turns into something different. Than instead of being love, it becomes something boring and hating. You know? Even if people want to be chaste, they do not want to be over chaste. Unaelewa kile namaanisha? Hata kama watu wanataka kufuatwa, hawataki overdo. You can hit on a lady the first time, yeah? And they start now feeling like they want to reciprocate. Babe. They want to reciprocate your feelings. But because you're overdoing, they now start getting, the vibe off. To reciprocate means, come on and fail. If I'm the one hitting on you, it's me who was ready to hit on you, but you are not ready for me. So it means it's a new vibe for you, and you need to process and accept that Phil is liking me, and I want to decide whether to like them back. Okay? Now, if you want to like me back, I've already provoked that feeling inside you. I am gonna keep on giving you the vibe until you start now feeling me. And when you feel me more, when we fall in love, now we connect psychologically. Okay? Those who have been in love here before, you will agree with me. When you're in love with somebody, especially the first times, or even no matter how the time, if you love somebody, you rarely shout to them. You rarely shout to them. You will whisper sometimes. Do you know why you whisper? Somebody tell me. Now, since I'm talking to grown-ups, do you know why you whisper when you're in love? Yeah?
You are whispering.
Do you know why you whisper when you're in love? Respect, okay? That's a good one. I want more. Tell me, why do you whisper when you're in love? And for men, these are two questions at the same time. We have whispering when you're in love, Cindy, and then we have your voice turning. Have you ever noticed that if you're talking to somebody that you love, your voice will turn automatically? All right? That's exactly what I'm talking about, Phil. That's obsession. They are obsessed with you while you lost feelings. This is what is happening. They over-chased you. They over-vibed. They crossed the boundaries before time was. All right? So, This is why we say, if you want to marry somebody, do not take too long before marrying them. Alafu, kama unakatiwa, you as a lady, don't take too long before you say yes. If you want to say yes, say yes. If you want to say no, move on. Don't waste each other's time. Because now, somebody like this one who are chasing, this is a dude who wants you, and then you overstaying. You give them so much hard time to get you. When they get you, immediately become boring. Sorry to say. Layla, welcome. My backup account down there. You become boring because it is like, have you ever noticed when you're hungry, you need food, and then the food takes longer before it gets ready, or you take longer before you eat? Thank you, blessed God. I said, me as a man, you give me something big, yeah? Ukinipatia roses wa wasichana tutawapea nini? Nipatie heart, nipatie kitu kubwa. Nende nitoke show nikiringa, my people cares about me. Now, when you overchase somebody, the reason why they become boring is because una lose appetite. In the struggle, instead of using the strength to convince this guy or this girl, you lose the strength on convincing them. Once they say yes to your conviction, the momentum loses because now you have already spent the entire energy trying to capture them. Now, once you capture them, they're in your net, there's no more pressure. And that's why women will keep on complaining, oh, nyi mkisha tupata, muna change. Oh, when you already have us, you become something else, you start chasing other ladies. No, it's because you wasted time. Thank you, blessed girl, all the way from Burundi. If it happens, I come to Burundi, baby girl, it's you I'm looking for. If you are single, where do you host? At least you can, motivate me. In such situation, I completely lost the feelings, and they can see, but don't want to admit. They won't admit because it's not you chasing them, it's them chasing you. And let me tell you now, it will be the other way around. Once you accept, now they lose the feelings for you, and you'll start now wanting them. So, keeping distance is the best thing you can do so that wache kukuona. Okay? And I'm pretty sure that is happening in your gym. Is that true? Wanaona ukifanya squats hapo, wanaona matako, wanafurahia, wanataka. And that is lust, by the way. Hiyo sio love, hiyo ni lust. Akishaingiza hiyo kichwa ndani, amemwaga, kwisha. But some people think you are being clingy or boring when you tell them every detail of your day. I'll come to that. That's not obsession. That's being in touch. Especially when you're at a distance, you need to stay in touch. Thank you, blessed God. God bless you. Najua siku moja utanipea lion kwa M-Pesa lakini. Never. Jim, I don't date there. I didn't say you date there. Some of them are there. Anyway, now back to the session. So, ladies, when you allow somebody to overchase you, when they capture you, the feeling will go lower because they've already had you. Sawa? So it's not like they'll stop loving you. They will still love you, but the feeling will now lose the momentum because they use a lot of energy trying to convince you. And it's technically natural that men, we will love you at the first sight. But unfortunately for the ladies, you will love us when we are so drained. When we are so drained. Sasa zile uko into us, now you are obsessed. Sisi hiyo ni kitu kama maybe 3 months in the relationship. Hata sasa tumeanza kuona wengine. Niko na feel lakini nimeanza kuona blessed girl ako na thighs mzuri. There's nothing like these days. No, there's nothing like these days. Our forefathers had many grandmothers and no one died. SC Gibbs, how are you? Our forefathers had grandmothers, not one. So if you say these days, I don't know what you mean. Yeah? But if you fall for somebody, do not overchase as a man. As a lady, do not overstay with your feelings, Nini. Just tell them out. I've considered this and I think it can't work. In the first world, like in the US, the UK, where SC Gibbs is coming from, the United Kingdom, people there are very funny. They just tell you on your face, dude, I don't like you. Don't stop chasing me. Stop stalking me. Huku Africa, somebody anajua tu akupendi, but bado anakula pesa yako. Nadanganya. Ni kama nadanganya, andika hapo. In Africa, they know very well they don't love you, but you're spending on them and they're eating your money and time and strength. There's a question I don't know how to answer. Why did you let me take you to my parents? And I will ask you the same question. Wow, thank you. And why did you go to their parents? All right? But to be honest, maybe he was in a hurry. Let me tell you, beautiful ladies. On the way, what happened? Now, tell me what got you lose the feelings for them. That's what matters. Ladies, for sure, Mimi, wambia mtu, it won't work, okay? You have your reasons why you say so, okay? By the time you're going to the parents' place, you are foreseeing future with them, right? So it means, why would you take a journey? My girl is here. T.O., welcome to the show. Why would you take their energy when going to their place if you're not? Yeah? Because let me tell you, any man who has sacrificed to take you to their parents, not brothers or sisters, parents, they really, really want to have a future with you. And this means, Phil, you're so beautiful. A man becomes insecure when a beautiful lady feels like a dove and can just fly away out of their hands and run away. Mimi mtu anikatie aje if I don't feel you, I'll tell you off. You are in the first world country, Supu DM. I understand. I honestly don't know what happened. There's something that happened. Maybe game yake, maybe ananuka jasho, maybe a brush mudomo, maybe ni mstinchi na pesa. There's something that happened. You don't just wake up someday and then you don't love somebody anymore. No. Especially kama amesha kukula. It feels bad for a man, by the way. Let me tell you, what eats man most is not even your beauty, your scent, or your game. No. What eats a man so much and get them obsessed is the investment they do in you. For me to take you to my parents, I've invested in you. I'm pretty sure that nimekunulia dress. I've been pampering you, getting you ready for me. So taking you to my parents means a lot to me. It's a greater sacrifice. And before meeting you, it means I had so many options, but I decided you. But I've never understood the rhythm of love, because the tune that you dance to, it's not dancing back to you. You understand what I mean? The person that you love don't love you back. They love somebody else. And whoever they're dying for does not even recognize them, that they exist. Shut up. How are you? So obsession will have somebody like that one, even after taking you to the parents, and then you're like, this can't work. They don't feel like, how solid, and how I've done this because I just want you. I just hated his insecurities. I just got bored. The rest was okay. Okay. So you didn't allow yourself enough time to love this person. You loved something about them. And I'm talking to that about now. I just hated his insecurities. Phil, you're beautiful. You're going to the gym. What do you want the man to do? This man wanted you to stop working out. So, you feared him being a bossy around you. You are not used to that. You are an independent lady. You want to call your own shots. You don't want a boss over you. That's why. Okay? That's why. And every man will get insecure. Ata mimi, I'll get insecure about my beautiful woman. Underline beautiful. You understand why some of your mothers are not too beautiful? Now you know. Okay? Now you know why. Essie babe, I have an Indian guy. We work together 3 years. He pays all my bills, but no sex yet. True love? Do you want the sex? Or has he kept you as a side chick? I want to believe you are an African. or Kenyan. For an Indian to, maybe it's just being nice because, Indians' culture is very, very tricky. They marry amongst themselves and they marry amongst classes. So mwindi mtajiri haezi oa dem maskini, italeta shida huko kwao. Dem tajiri kama ni middle class wanaoana wenyewe kwa wenyewe, high class wanaoana wenyewe kwa wenyewe. Mtoto wa inspector wa mwindi polisi aoe tu mtoto yeyote wa mtu uko chini kwa primary school, public school, italeta shida vibaya sana. They have to be the same class. So wewe kama anakupenda, nasikianga sex yao most of the time inakuanga nyuma. So Essie babe, uko tayari kufunuliwa bonnet? Inakuwa nyuma kwa sababu hataki kuzaa na wewe. Na Kenya is almost 60 years, not I think past 60 years, sindio? Lakini sijaiona wedding ya Kenya na Muhindi. Hata Waislamu rarely.
Sijaona wedding ya Waislamu?
Aya, Waislamu nimeona, nasema Wahindi. Alright? Sijaona ati unakutana na Msomali ameoa Mjaluo na hajaislamika. Lazima dini either you are connect, mmoja ache dini, something. It's not like the way for me I can marry a Kikuyu and I'm just comfortable and I call them my in-laws. No. So huyu Muhindi, si eti wanapenda kufungua but they are very smart. Hata hawa walalo hawa Waislamu, ukifunguliwa, ukikulwa, upoteze virginity, umepunguza value ya kuolewa. So kama msichana Muislamu hautapata mme. Ukipata umefunuliwa, utarudishwa. Wewe ufai. Kwa hivyo the only way ni kuingia kwenye haitajulikana. Juu huko nyuma hakuna hymen. Sawa? Na I'm not advocating for that. For Indians, wanafunguana huko nyuma kwa sababu huku mbele akikukula sahi Essie babe, umzalie ama ushike mimba, huyo mtoto utapeleka wapi? Afadhali hata wa China walizalisha hapa kwa Thika super highway. Wako kulana huko nyuma. Kuna katoto fulani hapa TikTok anatoka I think Nanyuki. Kakona content, kapointi. Ukienda Nanyuki huko British, wamepewa mama wa Samburu kwa watoto wasichana wa Samburu. Pointi, mtoto mzungu Mwafrika. Na babake ni soldier, alitoroka, alimwaga ndani na akarudi kwao. It's because wanapenda kufungua nyuma, kufungua bat. Siku wanapenda ni protection, si wajinga. Sawa Essie babe. So Essie babe, huyo Muhindi wako hana courage ya kukwambia utanipea nyuma. Cause kama ni kukuona ya kuoi, ukulipia bills nini ya anaweza fanya cause pesa ziko. Na pia unamcomfort. Lakini kuoa itakuwa ngumu kidogo. Community yake italeta shida. And if you're old enough, you can remember the feature that featured on Citizen TV. Ule Muhindi alikuwa ameoa Mluya fulani kutoka Bungoma, I think. It was crazy. It was never easy for that lady. Alikuwa kwanza aliwachanishwa. Alifukuzwa kutoka kwa familia yao. Mimi hata sijui vile naweza saidika, to be honest. Essie babe, sawa. But sisemi muulize kama atakuwa asikuwaste time. Because after all wewe hujiuzi, si ndio? Utaki kulipiwa tu bills, to be catered for, pampered for, na hakuna hiyo ingine. Unajua? Kama wengine hakuna. Kuna watu wenye hata wataki pesa. Essie babe, sijakuona vizuri sana lakini vile nakuchungulia, you look somebody independent. Mtu mwenye anaweza jiwakia. Hautaki mwanaume akupe pesa and to feel complete. Si ndio? So, huyo hata kuoa juu ya interracial marriage, yao itakuwa very hard. Sawa? And that's why we see venye unaona wazee wa Italiano wamejaa na visichana vyetu huko kwa beach, lakini sio kuolewa hapa. Wenye wanaolewa juu ya visa, wanaolewa juu ya passport, wanaenda majuu na hao. Si umeona hizi vituko? Wakifika huko kamzeka kikufa wana inherit, hiyo ndio wanaanza kututukana hapo kwa TikTok. Hata sio true love, ni transactional relationship. Iko kwa YouTube yangu, Philip Media, and I've already talked about that. Asante sana na appreciate. Mnatuma kwa M-Pesa hapo bana, mtu anasikia. Hivi vitabu nilisoma si kusoma for waste of time, to help you guys, because not all of us can have time to read, sindio? And not all of us can be able to carry such information. So obsession, ndio hiyo nasema hapa. Unaona kwa obsessed na nani? na esi babe anaweza fanya anything msichana anataka, but msichana hataki tu pesa. Unajua hata kama ni wewe unapewa tu pesa, unakuwa pampered, hakuna kitu una give in return, unaanza ku feel guilty, unaanza ku feel hapana, there's something missing. Mbona niombi? Mbona hataki nimpe? Na ukitaka kupeana huko nje unakumbuka, kuna mtu ananitanga babe, nikipeana huko nje itakuwaje? Ndakuwa mimi ni malaya. Hakuna ati kusugarcoat. Hata ukiinvite mtu hapa anakugeuzia mbaya sana. Yes babe, ni hivyo ndio kuko. Anakugeuzia kozako kuja juu yako. Alikuwa anataka kuvuka boda, atoroke Ruto na mataxes zake everywhere. Akuje huko kwenye akikosa food, serikali yako itamlisha. Hata lipa the entire school fees, scholarship 90%. What else? Now ndo anatusetia standards hapa. I'm not saying people shouldn't chase their dreams, but the right way. Usitumia mtoto wa mtu. Mimi nimezaa mtoto wangu amejisukuma, amefika Canada, anafanya vizuri, unamdanganya unampenda ukiwa Kenya, mmekutana Facebook, unafika huko, unamrushanisha huko. They use their money, they use their time, they use their energy. Alright? Sawa. So there are two things, in fact 3 things. We have love, we have lust, and then we have obsession. Love nimewambia ni sacrifice. Lust ni kibwenye mtu anataka. Ni mlingoti mtu anataka. Akishapata ni hivyo. Obsession ako na hizi zote pamoja. Amezikoroga kama dawa ya mchawi, inamsumbua. Ukitoka kidogo hivi anafikiria mtu mwingine atakuza hilo tako, anakufuata. Obsession. Ukienda mall kidogo hivi, umekaa kidogo, hao ni wasichana gani unaongea nao? Na hata uongee na wasichana, ni huyo kashia hapa matela. Unalipa pesa, utoke uende kwa gari uende nyumbani. So wanakuanga na CCTVs, natural one. Watu wako obsessed na wewe. They're checking. Anaenda wapi? Anaongea na nani? Bwana anasalamia mama mboga na smile. Take it easy. Okay? Mtu anaona niko hapa na wanawake ngapi? Wanawake 18, 15, wote wananitaka. Lakini jo ako obsessed. Yeye ndiye anataka kukuwa number 1. Sio mimi nachagua. Obsession inakuwa dangerous. Once nitakataa kufollow their feelings, watanichukia. Atakuwa na watch live yangu na FYP akikas. Hiki kinajifanya nini. Okay? So, how do we now deal with this? How do we deal with this? Because somebody is obsessed with fail because they took them to their parents. But it turns out fail's feelings withered, disappeared for them. Na unajua venye ni ngumu sana, especially kwa wanawake, kufungulia mguu mtu upendi. Unajua before ufungue mguu nafaa kuwa wet. Hasa hata uwezi kuwa wet. Nadanganya wanawake. You don't know what to do. Assure them, Nyawira, it's because you're beautiful. Sawa? And I said, I'm going to repeat again. If you're so beautiful, your man will tend to be insecure 24/7. 24/7. Another reason why people become insecure, especially those who settle in Nairobi or who dwells in Nairobi, watu wanakuliana mabibi, watu wanakuliana magirlfriends. So, Nyawira number 1, don't think you will meet love of your life in a club. Okay? If you are a club person, and then your guy hears, hata kama is your club, you go to the club. Insecurity number 1 comes there. Okay? Because unashinda na watu hawana adabu, especially wakishalewa. Watakukuza hiyo matako tu freely. Bila ruhusa. Msichana anakuanga mzuri. Kuchuk. Anakusqueeze nyash. Na mimi ndio nataka hiyo nyash. Siwezi squeeze. Nataka unipe. Natural insecurity haitaji visa. Iko. So they are not insecure because they are bad people. It's because you are beautiful. And na wakikuangalia unaka lose. Unaona? Unaka lose. Lose I mean, ukae mtu nakanyaga chini mguu. uongeleshe mtu, because you're also still looking for the love of your life, unaona? So unashanga, mbona nijifunge kwa huyu mtu and I'm not sure whether they are the ones that I want for good. You get it? So once you get somebody that you like, assure them, babe, that I belong to you. I want you to protect me. If you become insecure, I become porous. You understand what I mean? I'm going to take that again. If, Nyawira, now you're talking to your man. If you become insecure, I'll become porous. You know what is porous? Let's assume this is a veil. Something with holes inside. Sawa. So anyone anaweza penya when you're porous. Sawa. But if they believe in you, the porous is closed. So when the porous wall is closed, hata wanaume wakijaribu kupenetrate, hakuna njia ya kukupata. Umenielewa? Kama uko kwa nyumba, si uko na simu na wewe. Number 2, if you're a woman and your man is becoming insecure, start watching what you post. Hakuna venye wewe kama mwanamke wangu unapostia watu cleavage, za zile umefinya matiti kwa hapo, ati me at gateway mall, alafu umeka ma filters za Snapchat, unataka tu nikae hivyo. Why are you advertising my boobs? Umeingia kwa mall, wewe ni kurekod ukiwa kwa kioo, ama umeingia whatever kwenye umeingia, una record matako kwa kioo, unaweka kwa status, unaweka kwa social media. Why shouldn't I be insecure? Kwa TikTok, wewe ndio kudansia watu shantu, inaimbaje? Shantu, shantu, oh zambe, shifura, wewe. If you have a man, wachana hizo vituko. If you're selling it, by the way, wasichana wacha niwaulize leo. Why do you advertise what you don't sell? Mnatuwekea boobs mzuri, nikikuuliza ni how much unakasirika. Mnatuwekea matako iko shaped, especially women from Kisumu. Sisemi hao wengine wana matako, and any one of you does that. Mnatuwekea viuno vizuri, mevaa tumbo katika kitovu kadogo, kakiuno kadogo, matako bua. And by the way, hiyo matako hainanga value kwa relationship. Ni ya to set on fire tu tukiona. Mimi na appetite kangu kafeel hapo sawa. Kenye naweza shika matako yote na mkono moja hivi. Niko sawa. I was asked if I can drop my friends for them. After asking on what grounds, no valid reasons was given. Are your friends party poopers, club lovers, outgoing, mehe? If they are any of that, even me as a man, I wouldn't want that. I want you to focus on me. See, me and my girlies, vasha for who? You are a grown-up woman. Wewe sio teenager 16 years. Kaa nyumbani. Nataka ulizalie watoto waende shuleni. Uwasaidia mathematics, ni wasaidie languages. Vasha. I love being private, by the way, but it's hard. It's not hard, honey. You are still hunting. You are still availing yourself. You want to be found in Nyawera. Once umepatwa, make that privacy priority. Golden baby girl, how are you doing? It's not hard to be private. Sawa, you are outgoing. Before you post a picture or a video, send it to your man and ask them, baby, are you okay if I posted this? If they say no, delete, forget that story. Si lazima upost. Your oxygen does not come from social media. Yeah, I'm gonna repeat it, Abigail. Matako haina value kwa relationship hata kwa ndoa. Si hiyo ndio inabeba ma twins. Matako ni valueless. It is just an appetizer to give the man the psyche. But mimi, nishaikuwa na appetite mwenye, nishairua. Nikienda kasmash, nikakashika. Nasikia matako zake zote zinatosha kwa mkono yangu, and I'm like, nasi squeeze. Na ni kuanzia hiyo siku, appetite for life. Okay? Sawa. Na ukuwe na matako na uoshe, tafadhali. Usikuwe na matako chafu. It is very disgusting. Ladies. Na nyinyi wanaume muoshe uko chini, acha kutest kama batteries. Osheni makende.
Language.
Haya. naambiwa matako uchokesha pia hata. Okay, enda chapa Jimmy kuwe fine. Vera Sidika na sistake Nick Minaj wako biashara, wewe hauko biashara. No, I'm not even clubbing person. We got chance, we meet at times, but since ain't part of us, sijui. Alright? There's something about your friends. Kuna marafiki wengine, they are to the extent they can take that man away from you. Sawa. And when the man senses some of your friends are so beautiful than you, they are so nice figure than you, that is the insecurity comes in. They don't want to cheat on you. That's what they prefer. Let them go. Keep a distance. Sawa? Some of them will misadvise you. When they misadvise you, wanze kuweka standards zingine hapo kwa mwanaume wako. If a man can't get me heels every month, if a man can't get me an umbrella, even when it's not raining, if a man can't get me new Sifrias non-stick 14 pieces, wewe. Mbona hukukuwa nazo before kupate? So when these friends are putting the standards high, unaanza kukua peer pressured, peer influenced, and you'll bring the pressure on this man. He doesn't want that. Sawa? So, it's not about keeping woman versus keeping a man. No, it's about understanding your person. If you truly love them and they truly love you, put your differences on the table. Mark, andika list yako, mwambie babe, hiyo kalamu, andika vitu zenye upendi. Alright? Anaandika. Ataandika vitu kama hata 14, ama andika hata 10 ama 5. Vitu apendi, na wewe andika zako, exchange the papers. Mki exchange papers, tick, utapata kuna zile commons. Nimo, how are you? Ni Hamo, how are you? Una tick, sawa? So mwanza kudiscuss one at a time. Babe, mimi spendi mtu mwenye anapost matiti kwa status ama kwa social media. Na wewe unamwambia, mimi spendi mtu anapost ndevu kwa social media. Ati unaona mwanaume amepiga picha, amesongesha hapa kofia, juu anajua women die for their beard, wamepost hapo. Nonsense. Grow up. Yeah, and then you agree to disagree. Say tunaweza kuwa tuna post once in a while. Kuna wanaume wapendi kupostiwa, lakini women nyinyi ni nani? You want even the devil to know what they already know. Huyu ni bwanangu. This is my boyfriend. You are advertising him for your friends. Na watamkula. Watamkula. Utalia wewe. Utalia wewe. Utakufa vibaya wewe. Alright? I can see. To make it easier, Phil, I want you to talk to your dude and ask him openly, if he cares, ask him why. Alright? Ask him why. Akikupatia reason, kama unaona ina make sense, mwambie sawa. But if you're not willing, you cannot date your friends and your man at the same time. It's either you belong to the community, to your circle, or you belong to your man. There's no two in between. I am people, I like to post. No, you're not like you like to post unless you're selling products. You have been advertising too much. You have become an addict. Once you get the person you need, stop. Sometimes I speak for men who won't tell it to you. They will just act. I hate the day that WhatsApp GB was stopped. Because if it was still here, I would ask you, did they ever downloaded your video or your pic and reposted it on theirs? If they did so, na sio birthday yako, umepost hapo kiuna yako natingisha matanye kwa shantu, shantu, and then they take your video or download it from TikTok, they post it on the other social medias. If they haven't done so, they don't like it, but they're not telling you. They don't want to hurt you. Anajificha tu, anajifanya hata na like, especially men. They will not want to hurt you. Lakini wewe ni nani? I am a baby girl. I want to show the world I am a baby girl. Sasa, do you belong to the world or do you belong to your man? Anyway, since I lost his feelings, Let me take my time. I can't force it. Move on. Move on. I wouldn't want you to be in a dungeon or a jail of forcing your feelings on somebody that you don't want. You said everything is okay, apart from his insecurities. You lost the feelings because you don't trust this person, because you don't know what they're going to say anytime. Every time you're out, you are worried. When I come back, what will he ask me or tell me? Move on. Get a person. But when you get a person, the first thing, before even kufungua highway, the tunnel, speedy, fast train to go through, make sure that they know who you are. You know who they are. You accept them for who they are and who they are not. They do the same. Now start that journey. So that nowhere invaders will come and bring their own ideologies into a relationship. All right?